Good day. Today I'm going to show you a network that has SSH Security and line and executive modes passwords. So first, this is the network that we are going to create. The network that is enclosed in this red line will be using BLSM, and the outer part will be using subnetting. My assigned IP was 172.16.144.0/20, and by using subnetting and BLSM, I arrived to these IPs that we will use in creating the network. I also use Cisco as the line password and secret as the enable secret passwords. Then next, here in Packet Tracer, we need to first create the topography like this, which contains 5 routers with 2 switches each and 2 end devices, 2 end devices each switch. So I already configure R2, R3, R4, and R5, and also somewhat R1. So I'll just show you some commands that I use in configuring these routers. So first, so we should enter first. I already add the security for the line and enable secret password, which are Cisco enable, and the password here will be secret. So from here, we can configure the router. So configure terminal. In configure terminal, we can add IP addresses to interfaces, create or change the host name, and many more. So we should enter first an interface. Should enter interface SE20 of router 1. Then IP add 172.16.165.101, which is the first usable address of this network where this router is connected with the subnet mask of 255.255.255.252. Then enter. Then no shut to turn its state on. Then exit. In inputting IP addresses to the interface FA10 and FA00, it's just the same. So, but but let's try interface FA1/0. So IP add. In adding IPs to these interfaces, we always use the first usable host address or the PUHA. So 172.16.160.1 check FA10 60.1 space 255.255.52.0, which will be the subnet mask. Then enter, no shut, then exit. Then to add executive mode password, we use this code, enable secret. Then to add password on line consoles and line BTY, we use line console 0 password Cisco. Then so the line console password is Cisco. Then we shall log in. Then exit. The next is line BTY 0 password Cisco and login. Then exit. For another security measure, we should encrypt all plain text password. So in order to do that, we should type this code, service pass, which means service password encryption. Then exit. Let us look on the running configuration if it the password here is encrypted as we expected. Mm, Then we have the interface IP addresses. Okay, the IP routing table and the line console, which has encrypted passwords. That's what we want. Then to configure the SSH, we need this code, our commands. So username Roland, password 0 Cisco, and that code makes the username of our SSH Roland and the password will be Cisco. Then IP domain name rtv.cisco.com. I'm using rtp.cisco.com because this from Google. You can have your own domain name. Then crypto key generate RSA to generate RSA course. Since we have RSA, so we will not replace this one. So then IP SSH time dash out 60. So timeout will be 60 seconds. Then IP SSH authentication retries will be 3. So we only have 3 tries to log in. So if not, then another series. So IP SSH authentication retries 3. Then line BTY 04. Then transport input SSH. Then login local. Then with that, our router 1 is set. After setting the router 1, we should add IP to the end devices. wherein I already add that. Then you should repeat the process to R2, R3, and R4 and R5. Then the static routing um, to connect each and every one. So let's try first sending packets from here to here. So it's successful. Then from the other side, back to the other side. So successful. From the top to bottom, still it failed. So let's retry. Then it's successful now. From here to here, it's successful. So what we need to do right now is to access a router via a PC using command prompt. So let's access router 1 using this PC. So in command prompt, to access the router, we need the command SSH-L, the username, and the target IP. Then enter. So as you can see, we have the SSH activates and it requires password, which is Cisco. Just type it and enter. So we can now access R1. So enable. Yes, yan. Because we have um, executive mode password here, so we will also have executive password here, which is secret. Then we can configure R1 using command prompt from a remote PC. So I think that's all. Thank you for watching.